Welcome back, everyone. This is Arousal playing Lady Night Saga, and I was thinking about diving back into the forest dungeon right away, but let's come back to town first. See what Rosalie has to say. Alright, she types up here. Yes. Well, he's saying, yes, you've met Rosalie, I see. Without incident. She's like, what are you saying without incident? Yeah, if we beat that weird monster, pay up. There we go. It took long enough, he's saying. Rosalie takes the reward. Is that all? Don't say that, we can't give you special treatment. You should be focusing on the sewer investigation. Once that's dealt with, you'll get plenty. Like, oh right, the sewers. Yeah, it smells, so I haven't really felt like it. Oh, whatever, I've got a knight helping me out. Let's go for it, get it over with. Sewers. Yeah. Says you want at least 6 people for backup. And we can start exploring when you have that much. The entrance is at the southeast of town. Yeah, we've seen that, but there was someone blocking the way. Can't miss it. Yeah, we're up to 8 people now, so plenty. Alright, let's check our party goals. Yeah, we're good. Alright, did I have the thing the alchemist wanted, the last one? Okay. Something for now. I'm not sure what sesame is still, but it's something the owls drop. Presumably. It has owl in the name. Yeah, I was thinking about getting some more equipment, but I'm kind of short on money. I could get this. Yeah, I'll get one of those. That at least gives someone more defense. Let's see who needs it the most. 12, 20, 18, 14. Yeah, she has that much because of the special ward stone. But yeah, that gives her an extra 4 defense, which should help out. Oh yeah, we can now get into the sewers over here. And get a slime potion all on the way. This doesn't sound very sewer music, but okay. Out of the way, out of the way. So assessing what a girl's doing here. Huh, this bucket is not solid. Okay, this guy says you've got the necessary members, go on through. And take care. We could have gone this way already. Okay, we have new monsters here. We got a Dobu Marimo. Marimo, I looked up earlier, that was like some kind of algae. Dobu sounds like mud. Okay, it's like ditch or a drain. Got her. And Nanori. Or yeah, basically a surfing. The yo is like yokai, yosei, so like fairy, whatever. Monster. Surfing monster girl, more or less. Sure, why not? No, I forgot to heal. Yeah, let's just try basic attacks, see how those work. I don't know what anything's weak against. Okay, big wave hurts everyone. And Rosalie's down already. I don't think bludgeoning works well on those. I will give it a try anyway. But yeah, last time I was talking about maybe doing some grinding. That's looking like a good idea. Have her keep healing. Saw something about a kiss, and Cataline now has that status. We got some night rocks, though. I think we could forge some stuff from them back at the alchemist. Not the alchemist. Paula's. Yeah. Paula's toolbox. Yes, this status, that's aroused. This does not get cured on its own. It lowers all your stats by, I think it was 30%. You notice how low the numbers are on her, even compared to... Even considering that she's a mage and would have low physical stats anyway. 6 attack, 9 defense, 8 agility, 16 spirit. And that puts her on a level with the fighter types as far as spirit goes. So yeah, that is a pain. At this point, it's cheaper to use a cooling herb on her than to use the aroma girl. Yeah, because she cures the whole party but costs 100, whereas the herb cures one person but only costs 50. But yeah, after that, we're running low on money. Alright, I'll head back to Grand, check on if I can forge anything. What did he want, by the way? Alright, a poisoned thing. Yeah, we got the poison fang he asked for. And so now he is making a thing. I think he said a ward stone that prevents poison. Yeah, we have a poison lizard charm. Yeah. Made some pretty rare equipment here. Ward stone that prevents poison. Anti-poison... Okay, I think he's saying basically that keeps you from needing to wear something else that prevents poison. So does that do anything besides prevent poison? It's also 2 defense. So... yeah, she needs the defense the most, so we'll give that to her. And we'll give her the wind resist just so she has something. And next he wants... Ooh. Rare monster called the Kamaitachi in the Snowy Mountains. We've already beaten that. So something it drops could be particularly useful crafting material. And so beat it and get me whatever it has. But yeah, we've already done that. That weird stick thing is its material. What even is this? Well, anyway, can't back down now. I'll make something. What's he gonna make out of that? I don't know. I don't think he knows either. Alright, we got a Kamaitachi talisman charm, whatever. A Chiyosaku. Just made whatever. Halves wind and prevents darkness. Okay. Yeah. He's kind of amazed he managed to make something like this out of that, but that's just how good he is. And next... and he can't think of anything, so nothing more from him until next month. Alright, but what even is that? Is it an accessory? Is it a wardstone? Why is it shaped like this, the description says? Yeah, it looks like a wing. Like a bat wing or a dragon wing. Defense 4, speed 6, resume... yeah. Defense 4, speed 6, resist wind, immune to darkness. So yeah, that is one of these. Okay, yeah, she needs the speed and the defense. And we'll give Rosalie that for the poison and defense. Alright, so what can I make, if anything? I could make a battle mace. I could make a tomahawk. what other ingredients do I have? More night rocks, I can make a better bow, which would reduce speed but increase attack. So yeah, that's the monster vine or whatever, which I don't have. That would be a slender sword. That's a rapier. This is a dagger with more night rocks. Feather knife also needs a bug wings. With more rocks, I can make a cestus, which is a fist class weapon. But yeah, let's make a battle mace for. I think Paula or Barbara could use that. That would be 2 attack, 1 defense for her. That would be 1 attack, 2 defense for her. Yeah, let's put it on Barbara for now. I can always make another one later. Alright, and the Scar wanted something from a kitty cat. The cat ears, so we don't have that yet. Anyway, from here I can buy another cool herb and I'm out of money. And I guess I could sell some stuff. Yeah, I don't think I need this many of these. Yeah, let's say anything I have more than 5 of. Alright, that's a little money, but yeah, if I want to stock up on cash, I'm going to have to do some farming. Okay, went up the mountain, did a bit of grinding. Got a few more levels under our belts. We also got the new skills. Cataline has learned Dolza, the Earth spell. Barbara has learned the Wing Song. That's party agility up. Paula has learned this, the same octopus hit skill as Barbara has. That's something that's going to happen a lot. If characters share a weapon type, they're likely to share a large number of skills also. Yeah, I think for now I want to take Catalin out of the party, so I remove her equipment so it's available for other people. Yeah, so what I want to do is go explore more of the forests. Yeah, let's take Allie. She at least has a weak party heal. Okay, no new weapon for her. Give her that. Oh, yeah, bought a bit of equipment too. Let's give her the... We'll give her that wing. And she wants... Yeah, we'll put this on Barbara for the fire resist and a bit of speed. Yeah, and everyone has at least a decent accessory. Okay. Yeah, before going back to the sewers, I want to explore the rest of the forest. I think we've looked at all of this first screen, but there was a second reading further back. Yeah, I wanted to take Katarina out because mages... Yeah, mages definitely have their advantages, but if you're going to be just exploring, fighting random encounters, they're kind of a drawback because they need to be spending MP to be effective. Okay, we got a scared adventurer saying it's dangerous in here. It's unfamiliar. Yeah, that's turtle. Not the thing that I thought was earlier that was actually crab. Some strange turtle monster. And there's big spider monsters to begin with, which makes it dangerous enough already. So some kind of big turtle monster. Okay, we've got new monsters. You've got the Kumo Oji-san, so like old man spider, and the Shiro Nyan, the white kitty cat. So that may drop ears, I'm guessing, based on what the scholar wanted, so... Okay. The white Nyan has a confusion attack, party-wide, and... Ouch. Yeah, we are getting beat up here. I should probably be using skills. At least no one's confused now. But Rosalie's been KO'd. Okay, Spider's dead. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole different set of monsters back here. Significant improvement in experience and gold, though. We got a bug leg, and we got the white cat ears. Stella has reached level 10, learned Full Blade. I think that's the wind one, partly because that's all that's left, but of the main elements, that is. But yeah, it also sounds windish, like Furata, 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 like whoosh. Anyway, so yeah, she's got fire, she's got wind, she's got earth, she's got ice, and they all cost 4 MP. But yeah, I brought Aoi for healing, and Aoi's KO'd already. Okay, maybe I should not go to the depths of the forest just yet. Or if I do, I should actually use skills. Oh, these can appear out here. Let's try fire. Fire is usually effective against beast-type enemies in general. Yeah, that works. Appears to have evasion, though. Like a significant amount. Okay, yeah, Paula hit Barbara. That's going to hurt. Oh, we got more cat ears anyway. Oh, right, there's extra dialogue with her if you talk to him about that. So this is the guy that's saying, yeah, that healing shower is expensive, but it heals everyone, so have everyone chip in. And Rosalie's saying, don't look at me like that. If you want money, earn it yourself. That's what makes it worthwhile. Yeah, I kind of get Lena inverse-ish vibes from her. No, not there. I wanted to go back to the Gran. Turn in the cat ears, see what we get out of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's no, it seems to be an accessory. Ears from the head of Yan Yan. That's kind of grotesque, but yeah, speed +3, evade +5, and immune to confusion. Yeah, I will put those on Stella, so at least she can't be confused. Yeah, that's pretty common in RPGs, come to think of it. Monsters will drop things that help you against status effects they cause. Keep getting these houses mixed up. Anyway, you give them the cat ears. So it's actually an equipment type of thing. What could this mean? Why do a monster wear cat ears? It's like, oh right, here's your reward. 500 gold, that's pretty nice. And there's still a lot of things he wants. He wants the... yeah, the wave-riding monster girl. Surfing monster girl. Monster. Clothing made out of some kind of material he's never seen before. Huh. Apparently it's something like a swimsuit that women wear. So I can guess we can get the swimsuits off of them, and he wants one of those. Come to think of it, everything he's wanted has been from a monster girl. There was the beast from the apple fairy monsters. There's the crystal from the snow fairy. Ears from the cat girls. I'm starting to wonder about what he's interested in here. Yeah, let's hang around the outer part of the forest a bit, try and get the owl's drop that the alchemist wants. At least I assume they drop it. Okay, let's also experiment with these, see if ice works on them. So I know fire doesn't. Oh, I forget when she learned this, or maybe characters do get experience when they're not in the party. Oh yeah, Aoi has learned Build Up. That's a self-attack boost. I think it's for 1 round, so it's kind of like the... Okay, ice worked okay, and it also froze it. I don't think it's weak against that, but it's frozen. And that was a critical hit. Okay then. But it's like the skill that monks get in Final Fantasy V, I think. Okay, we have the L drop. Whatever a Sasami is. Yeah, I'll try to look that up later, but like I said, it's not in the dictionary I'm using. That's readily at hand. And yeah, you always enter the town over at that side, and most of the interesting stuff is over on this side. Okay, we handed that over, and that's everything she needs. Alright. So yeah, she's saying, now that you've helped out, you can watch. Stella says, okay, I will be watching. Got our alchemy kit there, apparently. Something exploded. Are you okay? There were not any ingredients that would have exploded. Must have been a failure. Yes, but she's not giving up. Please take me with you on your journey for my, yeah, please take me on my journey for my, yeah, training, whatever. Like, okay, but are you sure? Yes, she wants to see the vast world and all that. So Quelea has joined the party. We have an apprentice alchemist now. And now that she has joined the party, we can craft items in the workshop. So yeah, talk to the alchemist Aili, and you can use the alchemy shop. And the alchemy shop uses materials and also money. So your party's changed. Let's take Rosalie out for now, because I'm not going to the sewers just yet. Put Quelea in, because she needs the experience and to see what she's got. Yeah, apprentice alchemist, she has an alchemist staff. 3 attack, 8 spirit. That's better than that. She has a light wordstone. That's the one with some defense and resist light and holy. She has an inner robe, 1 defense, 5 spirit. That's pretty darn good. And she has that anti-seal accessory. So I'm feeling mage. Yeah, she's got light magic, which is represented as electricity. She's got a healing spell, she's got a poison spell, and she's got a blinding spell. So looks like she's a healer, holy magic, status attacks. So more of a cleric than a black mage. And once again, we can't just go opening chests whenever we feel like it. Alright, let's see what we've got for alchemy. And the alchemist says, okay, but don't blow anything up. Alright, we can make items, we can make equipment, and we can make H items. In your standard items, we got apple water, which you can make from pretty water and then apple leaf. We can make slime potions from slimes. So this is the same as the slime guy in the capital, except you can do multiple at once, which makes it more convenient. We can make the pop potion out of a bunch of stuff. Yeah, sesame, that looks like meat. We've got a confused bomb, we've got a poison bomb, we got a paralyzed bomb, we've got a sleep bomb, poison powder, or yeah, remove poison powder. This cures poison, paralysis, and sleep. Yeah, another curative, this cures or darkness, sealed, and confused. Magic tea. It's like a full MP recovery, but we haven't seen any of these ingredients yet. Vital potion. Full HP restore. Again, we don't have any of those ingredients. That's Kisake, which is like a awareness potion, so it's like kind of like a stimulant. That cures KO. I feel like this has to be better than the one that you can buy normally because it costs 500 plus ingredients. And the normal one is just 100, I think. Maybe not, though. something like ambrosia. Full recovery, apparently. So that's your elixir. Spirit smoke. Recovers all MP for everyone. Again, ingredients we haven't seen. Time rewinding hourglass. Okay, that revives everyone. Powerful throwing bomb, so high-powered hand grenade, basically. It takes 3 bomb liquids. We've seen one of those. That's an attacking item, of course. This looks like some kind of powerful fire bomb. Not gonna try to figure out exactly what that says here, but there's fire, there's bomb, there's a Z. And it takes 5 bomb liquids instead of 3. Okay, these look like it's creating ingots from ores. And equipment. There's a bunch of stuff, which we mostly don't have the stuff for. We could make this ice shield. 5 defense, 5 evade, and resist ice. The problem is, it's heck of expensive. And money is kind of a problem now. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Most of which I don't have the ingredients for, and nothing is cheap. Even that's pretty expensive, and that's the least expensive thing here. Staff 2 attack, 10 spirit. Good for mages. And I guess I'll open the H menu. I might have to blur this depending on what it has, yeah. Mostly this is sex toys. Which, of course, are H items, and that's the only description. They're needed to activate certain scenes. We got this thing that can inflict the aroused status on the entire party. I'm not sure why you would want that. It might be required for some quest or scene or something. We can also make pretty panties from ordinary panties and that pretty ribbon we got from the beginner shop, so what the heck. I think that's the only pretty ribbon you can get, though, which means these are the only pretty panties you can get. And unlike most underwear, that's not equipment, that's just... it sits in your inventory. I do actually know what this is used for, and I'm in no danger of accidentally using it, so... yeah. That is required for a scene, which I don't have, or not going to do. You can also sell it, but if you sell it, then you can't get the scene even if you want to, so if you want the scene, don't do that. If you don't care, then don't make it in the first place, because it costs more than you can get from selling it. So I just did that just to do it. And I wasn't sure that it wasn't equipment, but no, it's not. Anyway, between this time and next, I'm going to go do some grinding. Until then, yeah, I'll do some grinding. The next time we'll explore the rest of the forests. And yeah, until then, this has been Airphone playing Lady Knight Saga, and this episode might run a bit long. Depends on how the editing goes, we'll see. But yeah, off-camera grinding.